All right. Let's start walking around the room. Start walking around the room. All right. Standing up nice and tall. Shoulders are back. If you are sitting down, arms are swinging. All right, let's go. High knees, high knees. Again, you are more than welcome to do these sitting or standing. Your choice. If you want to, you can also put your hands out so you know where your legs are. We have about 7 more minutes of our warm-up, and then we're going to get our butts working today. So we got 10 more seconds of high knees. Get ready. Let's go to normal walking, regular walking, around the room, around your room, in place, in a chair, your choice. All right, let's go to butt kickers, standing up tall. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to, the chair. If you need to sit down for your butt kickers, absolutely okay to do as well. You have about 10 more seconds of butt kickers. 3, 2, 1, regular walking. Regular walking, again, around the room, in place. Make sure you're picking your feet up. Strike your heel, roll to your toe. Strike your heel, roll to your toe if you are actually walking around. Let's go into our monster walk. So, big straight leg swing, big straight arm swing, opposites. Big leg swing, big arm swing, opposites. Point that toe. If you're sitting down, big leg swing, big arm swing. Let's turn those into our cherry pickers. So that's a high knee and a high reach. Someone in the class earlier today said, let's change those into hamburger pickers and make it into a hamburger tree. So that's high knee, high reach. Let's go regular walking, regular walking. All right, the next move, couple of options. If you are walking, your arm, and you can do this, your arms are going to go backwards. So you are walking forward, but your arms are going backwards. If you don't feel comfortable moving at the same time, just have those arms go backwards. If you are sitting, just have those arms go backwards as if you're doing backstroke. All right, continue walking forward, and those arms are now going forward. Arms are going forward, body's going forward. Big arm circles. All right, rest, come back to the center. We're going to do our rainbows. So if you are standing, your legs are wide, you are down, you are up, you are wide. Big rainbows, brush that floor, reach up tall. Sitting is also an option. Down, up, and wide. Down, up, and wide. We got 8 more seconds. All right, let's pause with our hands out to the side and go into our trunk rotations. If you are sitting, try to twist those hips, twist those torsos. If you are standing, doing the same thing. Excellent. Come back to center. Standing or sitting up nice and tall. Tuck that chin down to your chest. Slowly look up to the ceiling. Tuck that chin down to your chest. Slowly look up. Let's look straight ahead. Shake your head no. You're turning to your left. Looking behind your left shoulder. Turn to your right. Look behind your right shoulder. Look straight ahead, shrug those shoulders up to those earlobes, and then have a nice big smile or down with a frown. Nice big smile, up, down with a frown. Up and down. Lift and roll forward. Big shoulder rolls. Lift and roll backwards. All right, let's go into our ball slam. So we're gonna raise those hands up over our head, reach up nice and tall. Then we're gonna throw that ball, imaginary ball or snowball, down, hands are going backwards. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Down, hands go on the outside of those legs. If you're sitting, doing that exact same thing, arms go up, throw that ball down. Arms go up, throw that ball down. Let's go one more, and down. All right, we're gonna go to our good mornings. So you're reaching forward, your hips go backwards, and then you stand up nice and tall. Hips go backwards, reach forward, stand up nice and tall. If you are sitting, you're reaching forward, stretching that back out, sitting up nice and tall. Reaching forward, sitting up tall, reaching forward, sitting up tall, forward and tall. Let's go one more. Excellent. All right, standing up or sitting nice and tall, roll those wrists. You can go opposites, you can go at the same time, same pace. Go the opposite direction now. Get all crazy if you would like to. Flash those fingers, slow and methodically, okay? I don't want people to just go like this, all the way out and in. Flash those fingers, out and in. Now roll those elbows. You got all your joints warming up. Go the opposite direction with those elbows. So today's workout is Tabata, which means quick pace, quick rest, over and over and over again. So 15 seconds of work, 15-second rest 10 times. Then we are done with that station. Almost. So we have 6 stations. Almost every station has 2 activities that we'll flip-flop back and forth with. Two of the stations have the same activity over and over again. So we're going to start with our cardio like we normally do, and we're going to be doing jumping jacks over and over and over and over and over again, 15 seconds at a time, 15-second rest, 10 times. Multiple options for jumping jacks. That's right. Tie your pants together so they don't fall down, okay? All right, full jumping jacks, legs and arms are going. Modified, legs one at a time, arms are going. Also, seal jacks, legs are going, arms are going wide. You can also do these all sitting down. Legs, arms, one at a time, or seal jacks. Just keep your body moving. 15 seconds goes by quickly for the exercise. 15 seconds goes by quickly for the rest. We got 10 times. You're going to be going up a roller coaster, and then we're heading right back down. Our heart rate should be pounding for this section of exercises, all right? We're going to go in about 10 seconds. Full jumping jacks, again, modify as you need to. We're going in 5 seconds. Get set, get ready, let's go. Jumping jacks, again, you don't have to go my pace. You do what you can. At least it's not 5 minutes of jumping jacks. Rest. Shrug your shoulders out, shake your legs out. That was 1 out of 10, 9 more to go. Carrie said today, we got 60 rounds of activities, people. We're down to 59 now. Get set, go. Jumping jacks. Remember, you don't have to keep my pace. However you need to modify is totally fine. So single leg, seal jacks, rest. Shrug those shoulders out, catch your breath. But guess what? Round 3 is going to start in about 5 seconds. Make sure you are clear in your area. Get set, go. Don't trip over dogs, furnitures, run into chairs, grandchildren. Rest. All right, rest, rest, rest. Catch your breath. I'm going to transition to the seated exercises, so those who watch this recording have that option. Ready, get set, go, jumping jacks. Remember, you know what your pace is. You know how to challenge yourself. Rest. All right, we're chugging our way up that roller coaster to the top of that hill. We're almost there, and then we're going to work our way back down. Jumping jacks start in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, you can also do seal jacks as well. Rest. All right, my friends, that was number 5. We have one more just to get to the top of the hill, then we're working our way back down. Get ready, round 6. Get set, 2, 1, go. However you need to do them, if you want to go a fast pace for one, slow pace for the other, rest. You are more than welcome to do that. So we're at that top, 6 more to go. Oh, wow. We're doing 10, not 12. Go, round 7. We're already heading down that mountain. Rest. All right. We have 8, 9, and 10 left. 3 rounds left. I was about to give you guys 2 extra rounds on these. Get ready. Get set. Tall posture. Go. Remember, it's only 15 seconds. However you need to do it. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Rounds 9 and 10 are left. 9 and 10. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. And then I promise you, there are no more jumping jacks in the workout for today. After this round and the next round. Rest. Final round. Then we get a 2-minute rest. Final round, 2-minute rest. Get set. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. Take a break. Put your gloves on if you have them. If you don't have gloves, get super light weights, okay? Like when I say light weights, I mean like a pound. All right, my friends. Ooh, everyone's got gloves on today. I have two, last week I did put gloves on, but I have too many things probably gonna be happening not to not have my hands. So what we're going to do, we have two different activities. One activity, for the first round, you're gonna go fast punches, jab crosses for 10 seconds. That's gonna be your first one. Your second round, you're gonna go lateral shuffles, back and forth, go like 4 steps, back and forth. Take your time if you want to. If you are sitting down, what you're going to be doing is, first round is punches, fast punches. Second round, you're gonna start on one side of your chair, big steps, shuffling over, big steps, shuffling over. Also, if you have urban poles, you may use urban poles if you need to for balance for your lateral shuffles. All right, get ready, fast punches, get set, go, jab crosses, 15 seconds. You can be in your traditional boxing stance if you would like, don't necessarily have to be. Extend those arms all the way out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take a 15-second rest. Now we're gonna do our lateral shuffle. Please be careful to pick those feet up if you are standing. Do not step on your feet. Get set. Go, lateral shuffles, side to side, as fast or as slow as you need to. If you are sitting, just like this. Rest. All right. Going to fast hands now. So remember, fast hands, southpaw stance traditional. Extend those arms all the way out, jab crosses. Get set. Hands are up. 3, a 2, a 1, go. Straight out. Rest. All right, we are going to lateral shuffles now. If you are standing and you're have your gloves on, or standing no gloves, keep those hands up at your chin the whole time. Get set. Go. Lateral shuffles. Remember, slow if you need to, or you can pick up the pace. Couple of steps. Come back over. Get in an athletic stance. Rest. All right. Back to the fast punches. Back to the fast punches. Get set. Get ready. 2, 1, go. Look at my hands. They are coming back to my chin or my chest area. I'm extending those arms all the way out. I am breathing. 2, 1, rest. All right. Back to our lateral shuffles. That was round 5. Lateral shuffles. Get set. We're halfway done. A go. Lateral shuffles. Keep those hands up. If you are standing, unless you're using your urban poles, that way big side steps. Go with those poles out to the side. Rest. All right. Fast hands again. This is going to be round 7 of fast hands. Get set. Whoa, get set. Get ready. Go. I switched my stance, so my right hand is my lead hand now. Extend all the way out. Get those hips in there. 2, 1, rest. Lateral shuffles, lateral shuffles. My hair is a mess today. Get set. I'm going to do the chair option. Ready? 2, 1, go. Big side steps if you're in a chair, if you need to be in a chair. Rest. All right, my friends. This is our last round of the fast hands. Last round of fast hands. Pick whatever stance you would like. I get set, hands up, a go. Five seconds. Rest. Last round of lateral shuffles. Then we take a 2-minute rest. We are going to do boxing also afterwards. Get set. Get ready. Go. Lateral shuffles. Pick those feet up, so I don't want to hear or see that foot dragging. Pick those feet up. Take your time. Stand up tall. Rest. All right. Take a 2-minute rest. You are more than welcome to take your gloves off if you need to take water in, but we will be using our gloves at the next activity, okay? All right, my friends, I'm gonna come back in 20 seconds to tell you all what we are doing. All right, so our next activity, our options are, you are going to, this is a fully mobile option. So you are standing, your feet are gonna be wider than your hips. You're still gonna have your gloves on. Your hands are gonna start at your chest. You're gonna take a squat or a partial squat. You're gonna stand up, you're gonna go jab, cross. You're gonna take a squat, jab, cross. Squat, 2 punches. Squat, 2 punches. If you can stand and you can't do a full squat, what I want you to do is bend those knees a little bit, stand up, 1, 2. Squat, 1, 2. That's the only thing we're going to be doing over and over again. If you absolutely cannot do those 2 options, you're going to do a sit to stand, 1, 2. A sit to stand, 1, 2. Any questions on those options? So again, either a full squat, jab, cross. Feet are going to be squared up, no flips in front of the other. Or you can do a partial squat with just bending your knees, 1, 2, partial squat, 1, 2. Or you can do a full sit to stand if you need to with the support, if your legs can't do a full squat. All right, we're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, hands up, go. 1, 2, keep that chest up. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Look how my chest is staying up. I am looking forward. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. We're going to do that again. I'm going to show the other options for this round. All right. Go again in 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up, 1, 2. Down, up, 1, 2. Whatever you need to do, if you have to take a break in between, jab, cross, sit down, left, right, rest. All right. Hi. You can put it on the countertop. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I hope you're staying warm in this weather. Trying to. All right. You have a great day. Ready? Go. Squat. 1, 2. Squat. 1, 2. Partial. Remember, eyes stay forward. Rest. All right, shake your arms out, shake those legs out. Three, 2, 1, go. Down and up, 1, 2. Partial squat if you need to. If you get dizzy doing this, just take a squat, or sorry, take 2 punches, take a break, 2 punches, take a break. If you're getting dizzy, don't worry about the squatting. All right, that was round 4. I would much rather you all complete and move versus getting passed out because of low blood pressure. Go. Modify it as you need to. So this is the modification of taking a seat, standing up. You may only get 2 or 3 done in the 15 seconds. That's okay. Like I said, I'd rather you modify it and not get dizzy to potentially pass out versus trying to do something that your body can't do. Get set, ready, go. And you go as low as you can go. Just because I can get down to my knees and get 90 degrees does not mean you need to do that. Make sure your feet are staying flat on the floor. Rest. There is a tendency for people to go on their heels or on their toes when they are doing these squats. Make sure you're keeping your feet flat. Get set, ready, go. 2 punches. Partial squat if you need to. Rest. All right, my friends, that was round 7. We have 8, 9, and 10 left. Get set. 3, a 2, a 1, go. Take your time. Modify as you need. Squat, 1, 2. Squat, 1, 2. Squat, 1, 2. Rest. All right, 9 and 10. Then we are done with big loves for the day. Get set. Ready? Go. Partial squat if you need to, or no squat as well. Just take a break, take 2 punches, take a break. Rest. Final round with big gloves for the day. Get set. We go in. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you are breathing as well. I know that you guys are muted at home or you're watching this on a recording. Do not hold your breath while you are exercising. Rest. You may take your big gloves off. You may take your big gloves off. All right, we got 1:45 till we go, my friends. This next activity, we have done jumping jacks. We did the heavy bag with the lateral shuffle and the quick hits for 15 seconds. We just did the squat and punches. Now, with our legs being tired from those 3 stations we did, we are going to now balance. 15 seconds at a time. 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Couple of options. Stand by a chair if you need to, okay? Bring that right foot up or left foot, whichever one, just slightly off the ground. So my foot's not touching the ground right now. It is not up high in the air. And the reason we don't want it high in the air is because if I lose my balance and I am slow in reacting, I have a long way to put that foot down versus if I lose my balance here, I just put it down and it's good. Another option is to do a kickstand. So if you're not super comfortable on balancing on one foot, but you want a slight challenge without holding on to something, put that other foot's toe down. I'm using it as a kickstand. And still a challenge for me to balance on this foot, but I still have that second point on that floor of balancing myself versus just one. All right, we're gonna go about 15 seconds, so stand on up if you took a seat. Balance on whatever foot you want to start with, okay? Sitting down, you're going to be lifting one foot off the floor. Go. This is the option if you're sitting and you don't feel comfortable standing. You're just lifting one foot off the floor. Rest. All right. Switch your feet. If you also happen to have a set of urban poles at home, you may use those as well for your balance. Get set. Go. So you're on your other foot now. Remember, it looks like my foot's touching the ground, but it's just slightly off. And I can tap down if I need to regain my posture. Rest. All right. Also, if you are using your urban poles at home, make sure you're pushing down on the ledge, not gripping onto the handle. Push down on your ledge. Go to your first foot. Go. Nice tall posture. Don't lean forward. If you are holding on to something, don't worry about that. Rest. If you are holding on to something, loosen up and you feel comfortable, loosen up the grip on whatever you're holding on to so that you can actually challenge yourself. All right, go to your second foot. Yep, second foot, go. We're on round 4 of 10. Tall posture. Rest. All right, go back to your first foot. Go back to your first foot. Ready, set, go. Rest. All right. Your legs might be getting tired, so shake them out. Remember, try to challenge yourself. So if you're holding onto the chair or wall or whatever and you're not feeling challenged, loosen up that grip. Go. This is round 6, so you should be on your second foot. Try to hold it. Rest. All right, go back to your first foot. We're heading down that mountain now. Get ready, tall posture. 2, 1, go. Again, you can always use a kickstand if you need to. Rest. Rounds 8, 9, and 10 are left. So we're going to our second foot. Get set. 2, 1, go. If you feel comfortable, and this is, I'm not telling you to do it, only if you feel comfortable, you may try to close your eyes. It gets a lot harder. But make sure you have something to hold on to. Rest. All right, go back to your first foot for a final time. First foot for a final time. So again, if you feel comfortable, you can always hold on to something too while you do that. You'll notice when you close your eyes, things get a lot harder when those eyes are closed. Rest. Final time. Final time of balancing. And get set. This should be your second foot. Ready? Go. Okay. I started this station with my eyes open. My eyes are currently closed right now. And you should be able to notice how much harder it is for me to balance with my eyes closed. All right, rest. Okay, my friends. Next thing we're going to do We got a 2-minute break right now. We're gonna go to our imaginary speed bag. So don't need your big gloves on for this one. Your first round, we still got 1:45 till we go. Your first round is gonna be marching and punching. So high knees, big circles, high knees, big circles. Nice tall posture, high knees, big circles. If you are sitting down, high knees, big circles. Opposite, so right foot, left hand, left foot, right hand. Round 2, or the even rounds. You're going to spin your hands as fast as you can. You're not gonna count because you're gonna slow down on how many you can do. You're just gonna have your hands up and you're gonna spin them as fast as you can for 15 seconds. Make sure you do not hit yourself in the face. I also wanna make sure, right now, my right hand is the only one that's moving. That's not what I wanna see. Both hands should be moving. You are rotating at your elbows, just like this, as fast as you can for 15 seconds. It's gonna get crazy. You're gonna feel that wind blowing in front of your face. Do not hit yourself in the face on that one. So first round, marching and punching, opposites. Really focus on those opposites. Second round, your hands are flying as fast as you can in front of you. Both hands are going nice big circles. You should see a blur in front of you. We're going in 20 seconds. Alternating between march and punch and hyper speed hands. Ball posture, hands are up in front of your face, shoulders are relaxed. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oop, I got messed up. Rest. All right. Hyper speed. Do not punch yourself in the face. Okay. Slow down if you feel like you're about to. Get set. Hyper speed hands. In 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Both hands should be turning, not just one around the other. 3, 2, 1, rest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Do you guys see your life flash before your before your eyes with that one? All right. We are going to go to our marching punch now. Get set, go. Opposites. High knee, circle on the other hand. Speed back hand. Rest. Hyper speed hands. Hyper speed hands. Don't hold your breath for the 15 seconds. Get set. Get ready. Hyper speed hands. Go. Both hands should be turning, not just one around the other. 5 seconds. Rest. All right. Roll your shoulders out. Speed bag, marching and punching. Opposites. Get set. 2, 1, go. Find that rhythm. This is multitasking. Rest. All right. 10 seconds. We're going hyper speed hands. We are at the top of that mountain right now, friends. We are going down in 3 hyper speed hands. Go. You might feel like you're slowing down a little bit. That's all right. 2, 1, rest. All right, march and punch. That was round 6. We have 7, 8, 9, and 10. Two of both exercises. Get set, march and punch, go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, hyper speed hands, starting in 10 seconds. Get set, hands are up. 3, 2, 1, go. Elbows stay wide. Both hands are going. One over the other. Rest. March and punch for final time. March and punch for final time. Get set. Get ready. Go. Opposites. I'm just doing the seated down, sit. The chair version. Rest. Final time for hyper speed hands. Final time for hyper speed hands, and we have one more station to do. Get set, hands are up, ready, go. Bigger, faster, come on. You're down to 5 seconds. Rest. All right, my friends, we are going to take a 2-minute rest, and then we are going to, we're going to take a 2-minute rest, and we got one final station. All right, grab some weights, because our last activity for the first round, you don't need the weights for the very first round. First round, we're going to do our cross crawls, elbows to opposite knees. This is the standing version, elbows to opposite knees. Seated down, elbows to opposite knees. Turning and rotating. Round 2, or even rounds. You'll go bicep curls to shoulder press, down. Bicep curls to shoulder press, down. Look at where my hands are starting. They will go to my shoulders. They will go up to the ceiling. They will go back to my shoulders, down. I am not doing this. You notice how I'm swinging? We do not want to swing our arms. We want to be able to control them up, lift them to the ceiling, hear my shoulders scrapping, back down, control it, down. Another thing is we don't want our elbows wide. We want our shoulders relaxed, elbows are in. Elbows stay in, go up, elbows are in, go down. That's for the second round. So you can put those weights down by your side if you were practicing. I'm going to start with we're going to start with our cross crawls. No weights are required, hands are on your shoulders, elbows to opposite knees. Get set, go, elbows opposite knees. Turn and rotate. Rest. All right, grab those weights. I'm using 5 pounds. You do whatever you need. Hand goods work, weights work. Get set. Shoulders are tall. Go. Shoulders up, shoulders to your waist. Shoulders up, shoulders to your waist. Notice my elbows are staying in. I am controlling my weight up and down. Rest. Put those weights down. We are going back to our cross crawls. Get set. Go. Elbows. Remember, hands are on your shoulders, not on your head. Hands are on your shoulders. We don't want them on our head because we have a tendency to pull our head down, which is not what we want to do. Rest. All right. Bicep curl shoulder presses, so grab your weights. Get set. Get ready. Go. Remember, elbows are staying in. If you have bad shoulders, you can go without the weights and just work on the range of motion. Whew, that was a loud one. Rest. Put those weights down by your side. Off to cross crawls. Remember, hands are on the shoulders. I put my thumbs down so my wrists aren't twisted. Okay? Go elbows, opposite knees. I'm going to start sitting down to show you guys this. Rest. All right. Bicep curl shoulder presses. Tall posture, standing, sitting. Hands are down by your side. Elbows are long. Go. Shoulders up to your shoulder. Control it down. Remember, we're not swinging. Whew. Rest. Cross crawls. That was round 6. We have 2 rounds of each left, so a total of 4 rounds left. 2 of each activities. Hands are on your shoulders. Elbows to opposite knees. Go. Turning, twisting. Try to get that knee to that elbow. Get that elbow to that knee. Rest. Grab those weights. I'm trying to bite off more than I can chew and go up to 10 pounds. All right. Get set. If you're sitting, feet are flat. Go. Bicep curls to shoulder presses. Especially if you have heavier weights, there's a tendency to let gravity take it. We don't want gravity to take it. You want to control it. Rest. Cross crawls. Last round for cross crawls. Going in 5 seconds. Get set. Hands are on your shoulders. 2, 1, go. Remember, we don't want to pull our neck down. It's not what we want to do. 5 seconds. Rest. Final round for bicep curls to shoulder presses. Remember, if you are in a chair, if you're in a chair, your feet are flat. Last round. Get set. Go. Control it up to the ceiling. Here's your shoulders cracking. Up to the ceiling, and down. Up, and down. Rest. All right, go find a chair because that is how we are going to cool down for today. We're going to cool down in our chair for the day. All right, my friends. All right, sitting nice and tall. You're going to put your hands on your knees. Feet are flat, feet are shoulder width or chair width apart. Hands are on your knees. You're going to lean forward. You're going to press those hands off those knees and let those hands fall down by your side. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Leaning forward, pressing off. Hands are going down by the side. Go ahead and begin if you haven't. Press, lean, big chest. Press forward, lean, big chest. You can look up to the ceiling. I was just turning to the side so I can keep looking at you guys. All right, let's go one more. Put those hands on those knees. And then you're gonna press off and you're gonna hold it. Hold it open, okay? Hold it, hands are down by your side. Hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Put those hands back on the knees. I'm turning to the side so you guys can see me. So you're going to lean forward. you're going to just let that chest fall down. You should feel this on your lower back. Just let it fall. You can let those hands hang down if you want to. You can even walk those hands away from you if you would like. Let that neck relax. Take deep breaths in and out. Walk, if you've put your hands down, walk those hands to your knees. Press up to a seated, an upright position. We're going to do our cat-cow now. So you're tucking your chin to your chest. You're pushing your back and arching it. Then you slowly look forward. Your belly button is out. You're tucking that chin to your chest. You are slowly looking forward, belly button out. Tuck that chin to your chest. Slowly look forward, belly button out. Excellent. All right. Take your right hand. You're going to put it on your left knee. Your left hand goes on your left hip. So it's right hand, left knee, left hand, left hip. You're going to turn and look over your left shoulder. Turn and look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Put your left hand on your left hand, right knee, so you're crossing your body. Right hand, right hip. Turn and look over your right shoulder. You can also press on your left hand to get a deeper stretch. Come back to center. You're going to take your right arm straight out in front of you. Take your right arm while it's staying straight across your body. Left hand comes on that elbow. Bring it in. If you can't bring it in tight, that's okay. Just make sure you are stretching it. You should feel that stretch right here. Hold it for another 5 seconds. Rest. Roll your shoulders backwards. Take your left arm straight out in front of you. Take your left arm across your body while it's staying straight. Put your right hand on that elbow. I'm leaning forward so you can see how straight my arm is. A lot of people have a tendency to bend it. We want it straight. And sometimes people can only go this far because it's so tight. 3, 2, 1, relax. Shrug those shoulders forward. Roll them forward, I'm sorry. Roll your shoulders forward. All right, take your right arm. Have it go up over your head, and then you're gonna put it on your back where your shirt tag is, okay? So my hand is flat on my shirt tag. I can take my left hand, put it up, push it up. If I have the flexibility, I can go up overhead. If I'm super flexible, I can grab my hand on the backside. Not everybody like in this room is that flexible. Rest. Roll your shoulders backwards. Take your left arm straight out in front of you. Take that left hand on your back where your shirt tag is, so it should be the other arm. Take your right hand, put it on that elbow. If this is as far as you can go, some of us can only go here. Some of us can only go here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can push it. If you want a real deep stretch, you can go up overhead. And again, if you have the flexibility, which I do not, is grab your hand from the back. 2, 1, rest. All right. You're going to straighten out your left leg, and you're going to bring your right leg to your chest. Left leg is straight, right leg is to your chest. And start rolling that right ankle. If you're like me, you will hear your tendon go over your ankle bone. Go the opposite direction. 2, 1, rest. Straighten out your right leg. Bring your left leg to your chest or your opposite leg. Start rolling that ankle. Big circles. Go the opposite direction now. Three, two, one, rest. All right, now what you're going to do is your feet are going to be flat. You're going to let those knees open up. Gentlemen, I understand you guys are anatomically different than us ladies, but go what you can. We're going to try to stretch that groin muscle, all right? Just let those knees fall down by your side, okay? 2, 1, rest. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Your right foot is going to be out. Your left knee is going to be bent. You're going to reach for your shoelaces. Reach for your shoelaces. Toe goes up. Toe goes up on that right. Reach, reach, reach. Feel that stretch in your back. Feel that stretch in your leg. 2, 1, rest. Switch it up. Opposite foot. For me, that's my left. I'm going to reach, reach, reach. I'm feeling it in my back. I'm keeping my toe up so I feel it in my calf as well. 2, 1, rest. Excellent. Shake your head no. Shake your head no. All right. Nod your head yes. Perfect. Excellent, everybody. All right. So I'm going to stop the recording.